Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is Unreal Centum here and welcome to Tekkit. That's right, I'm doing a mod pack series. I've never done a series on Tekkit before and I've always had this idea in the back of my head that if I do a mod pack series, it would be really fun. And after all, it's my YouTube channel. I wanted to do Tekkit, so I thought, hey, why not? Anyway, Tekkit back in the day was the mod that brought Minecraft to its most popular state. It had everything from thermal expansion to a bit of alchemy to creating machines and using those machines to get double the amount of ores and stuff. It was crazy because you had these things called macerators with industrial craft. And when Tekkit 2 came out, which is the version of Tekkit I'm using now, not Tekkit Classic, but just Tekkit, it added stuff called like Galacticraft that basically allowed you to build rocket ships, go to the moon, go to Mars and stuff like that. It is one of the best mod packs in my opinion, and I've always wanted to do a series on it, so here we are. We're doing a series on Tekkit. So obviously the first thing we're going to do on startup is try and build a base. Nothing fancy, just a small little base that we can use. Might as well get the last bit of wood over there. Just a small little base that we can use to get standard resources. I saw a ravine over here when I was taking a look over this map, and I thought, hey, why not build next to a ravine, or better yet, on top of a ravine where I can add a ladder going down? Huh? Sound cool? I think it sounds pretty cool. So I actually decided I wanted to add a ladder right here at the bottom here, and then I can like go down to the layers, get all that iron and stuff, because that looks like a lot of decent resources. And most importantly, if you take a look just over there, pretty sure that's sapphire right there, and we can get some pretty overpowered tools on startup. So alright guys, welcome back. So we did manage to get ourselves a nice little mine going along and found some coal and some copper as well. So definitely want to mine that up. I already got most of the coal, but I'm going to leave the rest there because I want to make sure that I'm going down to the ravine, getting all the resources that we need instead of just focusing on getting fuel, because we can make charcoal and stuff like that. So coal isn't really a necessity this early on, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I didn't cheat or anything. I did mine my own ores and stuff like that, and I got set up basically the normal way. I'm not a cheater in this. Oh, perfect dinner. Get back here, you little swine. Die! Okay, so now that we've got some food and some torches and stuff like that, I think it's about time we made ourselves a furnace, cook that food up, and maybe seeing if we can make ourselves a little base going on. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. So I'm going to cut down some more trees, and I'm going to come back to you guys when we've got a nice little base already built. I'm thinking of a nice little starter base. Might have to do some small amounts of restructuring to this terrain. Alright, I'll see you guys back when we've got ourselves a nice little base already built. Alright guys, it is currently night time, so I don't have long to showcase you this house. But if I showcase it you, give me a second, there we go. I started off by building a mine in the side. As you can see, the two water holes there are going to be for aqueous accumulators. I have a backup crafting table and furnace on the one side. I built kind of like a slab area on the sides of the roof because I think it looks cool. I tried to keep the aspect of terraforming at minimum because I didn't want to lose quite a lot of terrain. But yeah, I like the effect I've come out with. And the only thing I didn't build is a bed, unfortunately. So I guess that means we're going to be waiting this out till morning. So I'll see you guys when it's morning. But I really like the way this has gone, you know. I can see a lot outside here. I can see when it's morning. I got nice little... Oh, hello there, Mr. Creeper. He hasn't seen me yet, but he looks very scary. Oh yes, he does. These are actually made out of slabs. I really ruined this because I used double the resources crafting it in a slab. Well, I didn't really. I just wasted time, really. I thought it would be a nice area, but then I realised when you're building machinery and stuff and you have slabs, it's just not going to go so well. So, I will see you guys in the morning. And just like that, with the power of editing, it is morning. So, unfortunately for me, a lot of stuff is still around. Like that creeper over there. Ouch. That didn't go to plan, did it? Alright, so, we have a lot of skeletons and stuff still around, so we really have to do a lot of monster killing here. Die! Stupid skeleton, man. So annoying. Alright, so about that mine I was showing you guys. Yeah, we actually found some iron, but I didn't want to mine it without you guys being there. Ooh. Hear that noise? That's the indication that there is a cave nearby. Yeah, that noise only appears when there's caves nearby. Please don't say I'm going to fall into the cave. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I did quite a bit of mining and crafting, obviously, because it is Minecraft. And I got myself a load of torches. I got myself a big-ass mine here. I wanted to do a 1x1 mine, but I realised I'm on a YouTube video. You gotta kind of showcase stuff, you know, because it's like, otherwise it's just a guy playing Minecraft, not really a showcase series, is it? So yeah. I got around about 12 sticks. I think that's going to do. I mean, it's not exactly a full stack, but hey, 40 torches, I'll take that. So, yeah, we made ourselves a chest for the stuff that we originally did have. I'm thinking, might not go to the ravine straight away. I don't want to fall down and accidentally die, but I do want to get those sapphires, because if I can have sapphires, I'll be able to make a lot of sapphire tools, and then we'll be set for a very long time. But here's the thing. Here's the downside. We're going to need iron to do that. So, oh, we have 6 iron. That's enough for 2 picks. If we can macerate some of that, we can get some power very early on. Hey, we got some tin as well. That ain't bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. We might even be able to make a bat box at some point and store the excess power that we're generating. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the mine here at the moment. I kind of don't want to mine as much as I've been mining. I've probably just wasted a torch there as well, but I don't really care. You know, we can make plenty of those. Plenty of trees around to make charcoal. But what I do want to do is smelt up that iron. And with the power of editing, we have got our pick. I did get blown up by a creeper. If we go in the chat, that is what happened. I had to come back down. So that's why we have more health than we did before we left. So, yeah. I know when to admit when I got defeated by a creeper. It came up behind me, I never saw it coming, and then all of a sudden, I just got blown up, so. We did have our first death, unfortunately. Yes. Alright, still want to find some sapphires. I'm not sure if they were sapphire. Oh god, it's a baby one. Sorry you died so young, but you're going to have to die again. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, yes, this right here is called Certus quartz ore, and you can use that to make what's known as ME storage devices, which is mass energy storage devices, and it works on the principle that you can digitize data and store it down and make it compact onto a hard drive, and then store unlimited amounts of physical items in a digitized space. And that's something I definitely want to get into in this series, because if we have an ME drive, it's going to be so much useful. It's going to be so much better than it originally was without one. And honestly, I made a large chest, and I don't think that's going to store all the ore we're going to get from here, so we might have to make a couple more chests and stuff like that. And if we had an ME drive, we wouldn't have to. Ooh! This new ore that just came up. Let me just mine this coal, and then I'll get to it. Right, so here's a mod that no one normally uses. It's called the Big Reactors mod, and it's very powerful when it comes to making reactors. You see, most of the time people use infinite, like magma, magmatic dynamodes, and just hook up an infinite power supply. And yeah, you can do that. You can get unlimited power and everything. But this new ore we just mined, it is called yellowite, and it can be used to make extreme reactor powers. And the amount of power you can get from one reactor is through the roof. I'm talking a couple of million redstone flux per tick. It is insanity. So we're definitely going to be doing that at some point. Also, we're not going to be creating an infinite power source because I don't want to do any exploits, and I consider that an exploit in a series. If we were to just hook up a couple of magmatic dynamodes attached to an infinite power supply, then what's the point in trying to create better power units? You know, what's the point in trying to create these, you know, massive reactors and stuff? There's no point at all. So that's why I want to make sure I'm doing everything the right way. You know, slowly but surely progress. Okay. Let's build a land bridge here so we can get the rest of these ores. I'm pretty sure there's tin and copper. Yep. Perfect. It's weird because some forms of copper actually start to, you know, mine easier than others, and it's like you always find tin next to copper. Is there some type of archaeological reason for that or whatever? I mean, I don't really know if there is, so if anyone can let me know in the comments section below, that'll be amazing. Put a couple of torches down. If we can find more of that searcher's quartz, I certainly wouldn't say no to it. Ooh! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Not bad. Okay, can we jump that? I think we can. Hey! What do you know? One Real Sentinel doesn't suck at jumping. Perfect. Because I normally do. Alright, I think we can find diamonds, some stuff like that. I'm not going to show you me mining forever and ever and ever, because that's just boring. You know, no one wants to see that. Who in the right mind would want to see a Minecraftian mine for ages? Ah, damn it. Looks like our pickaxe broke. No problem. I've been mining for quite a bit, and it got me thinking. At some point down the line, we're probably going to want to build something called a divining rod. And I'm not sure if they still have it in this mod pack. I know it was in the other one. Ah, they do have it. Okay, so it's a divining rod, and this can detect the EMC value of different type of objects. And diamond has an EMC value of, I think it's 8,192. And we can actually use this to detect anything with a value of 8,192. So iron or emerald. I mean, yeah, diamond or emerald. Which I think is really cool. I think it's cool to be able to detect that kind of stuff. Where is my iron? Here we go. Right, so let's go ahead, put down our crafting table, and see if we can make this a lucid, you know, divining rod. So, what was it again? I already forgot the recipe. Ah, okay. I don't know how I could have forgotten that. Alright, here we go. Divining rod. Yes. What? No. Work in progress. Oh, no. Come on. You doing anything? Ah, it's useless. Well, that's never going to be finished because it's Tekkit in 2020. Damn it. Oh, that is really annoying. Oh well. At least we tried, But in Tekkit Classic, that could be used to detect the EMC values of different types of objects. It's just kind of a shame that you know, discontinued because of, you know, the mod being outdated and all. Oh well. Tekkit's still good, it's still good. We'll still be able to find diamond, but it's just going to take us that little bit longer. Alright guys, so it's just become morning. I did look and I never saw anything I could use that is remotely useful for EMC values, so it does look like we're going to have to go into the mines. As you can see, I did destroy a few zombies and I made myself a full set of periodot tools. I'm not sure what they're like. If it sounds like I'm speaking a bit weird, it's because it's like 9:39 AM and it is currently the 2nd of April. I decided to have a good 2-3 days rest after mining and stuff. If I do all the episodes in one day, then it's just going to be hard to, you know, keep into the whole track of Minecraft. And instead of me recording episodes and having fun and doing stuff like that, it's just going to get boring. And so I left it for a bit. Now I'm back. So yeah, for you guys it's going to be instant, but for me it has been a couple of days. I think it was the 1st of April, so it was probably yesterday that I recorded actually. Okay, so I want to find gold this time. I want to find gold, diamonds and a lot of stuff. It sucked that the divining rod didn't work. It really does. Maybe there's a way to get it working later, I really don't know. But it does look like it doesn't work. So maybe we can install like a divining rod mod fix or something, I don't know. But if there's something like that exists, let me know in the comment section and I'll install it. I know there's an EMC condenser mod that brings the EMC condenser back. I wouldn't install that, but I'd be okay with installing the divining mod. Oh yeah, we was going to add ladders there. That's something I should have done. Scaffolding my way up again is not going to be cool. Alright, so I'm going to come back to you guys when I've started a bit of a mine. I know we started one last time, if I can find it. Ah, here we go. Alright, I'll see you guys back when I got some gold. When I find diamonds. No way. Diamonds! Anything around? Hello? No, nothing around. Diamonds! Crap! Okay, I want to get them. Can't do that. I have to do that. That. And then I have to do that. Okay. No, don't go in the lava, don't go in the lava. Get rid of the oak saplings. We got 3 diamonds. Oh, yes, we can duplicate now, I think. Wait, no, we can't, because we don't have the EMC condenser. That's Tekkit Classic, not Tekkit. Oh well. We got diamonds. We got diamonds on episode 1. That is amazing. And a load more silver ore. Oh, that is amazing. I knew this cave would pay off. Again, lava and oil don't mix. I want to stay the hell away from this place. But this place is amazing. I knew we'd find a big cave. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Ooh, I wonder what ores are here. Get it right. Quite dying. Jesus, I don't even have any food to protect myself. Oh, we got a stack of lapis already. Hey, Sapphire. It's new. No. Let's talk about this! Damn it! God damn it! No! Oh my god, guys, we just died. That sucks. Well, at least we have access to where the cave is. Only 160 something meters down, that is not bad. Alright, so let's go home. We don't have much time left in the day, do we? And we managed to finally get those sheep in a bed. Would that be a thing? Even if we got sheep, I doubt we can even carry wool right now, so I guess we're waiting for yet another night. Yay! Oh well, hey, at least we got the ores. And a decent amount of them at that. Alright. I'm going to give my eyes a break, so I'm going to come back to you guys, and it'll be in a second for you guys, but for me, I'm going to have at least an hour's break, and then I'll be back on. So, I want to make a better chest, to be honest. There's so many different types of chests you can make in this mod, and the best one is crystal, because it's the same as a diamond chest, but you can like see through it, and that's what I like about it. Got the diamonds and everything in this episode, even the gold we needed. So, I think that actually does it for one episode. Yeah. I mean, we got everything we wanted, right? We still don't even have a bed on episode 1. But hey, yeah, we did good this episode. Maybe next episode we can get into power generation and thermal expansion. And then, if we can get enough diamonds... But here's the thing, I want to find a village and see if we can trade for emerald. Because if we can find an alternative method of getting a villager, aka kidnap a villager, we can clone him using an auto spawner and then trade with him and see if he gets us any decent stuff for emeralds. So yeah, that would be a pretty decent thing to do. So we can see if we can find a villager the next episode after we get some basic power generation and it online. So yeah, we're probably going to want to look into the jetpacks and early game stuff like that. So the jetpack I'm thinking of getting is a leadstone. Don't build one out of a potato, you'll blow up. Yeah, it's like it doesn't seem to be able to start. Maybe if you try long enough. Flying potatoes is a deadly practice. Yeah, it's not very good. Alright, so we got a leadstone jetpack here. All we need, 4 lead. A leadstone thruster, which is made out of copper gears, which are surrounded with copper from iron gears and stuff like that. So some basic stuff right there. We also need steam dynamos, which is what we're going to be using next episode. Iron ducts, a redstone reception coil. So all of these are pretty easy to make. And a leather tunic. Now here's the thing. We found a leather tunic. So we're going to take that off and we're going to see if you can use half broken items, because that would save us getting that stuff. Then, yeah, it's going to be really decent. We've got a leadstone flux capacitor, so we'd need sulfur, which we can get from the nether. So it's going to be awkward, because there is another way we can get sulfur. If we pulverize coal, we can get a 10% chance to get sulfur. And means is we're going to be making a pulverizer in the next episode anyway. We're probably going to want to go with this method, because 10% is not very much. But if all it requires to make the redstone flux capacitor is 1 piece of sulfur, we might want to consider it, because that's going to be our best method. And then, you know, we're going to need 2 of them just to make the jetpack right there, because we're going to need 2 of the redstone flux capacitors and stuff like that. And then a pneumatic servo is very easy. It's glass, redstone and iron. So yeah, we can make some basic flight in the next episode. We are going to need something called an enigmatic, I think it's enigmatic infuser. Yeah, an enigmatic infuser. And what this does is this actually charges the leadstone energy, the leadstone jetpack. And so we need a leadstone energy cell surrounded with lead, a block of redstone, and 4 of the glass, and that'll get us a leadstone energy cell frame. And then we can get a machine frame, which is iron ingots surrounded with gold and glass, which is pretty simple. We'd need 2 redstone transmission coils, so the silver we got with 2 of the redstone. We'd also need a gold ingot and 2 of the redstone for the redstone reception coil, as well as the transmission coils, and the 2 copper from either Glasscraft, any copper. And that'll get us the enigmatic infuser. We can use that to charge our jetpack, and once we've got some basic power in the next episode, just go flying up to the sky and seeing if there's any villagers. So, that pretty much does it for one episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's actually been kind of cool. I enjoyed this. So, I'll see you guys for the next episode, and as always, I'm Real Centre. Peace out.